Hello there, and welcome to episode 326 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have come to a rather large and sprawling commune by the name of Orkland. And I can promise you there are no orcs in Orkland. I have been up and down the main roads of this particular commune a few times over the past 10 years. And, so Orkland is a recent merger of four communes. The commune of Orkdal, of Meldal, of Agdenes, and of Snillfjord. And it was given the name Orkland after the valley here where the Orkla river runs. It comes out at Orkanger, which has nothing to do with angry orcs, but just means that this is the fjord where the Orkla river comes out. And then we have a number of other smaller or larger villages, mostly smaller ones. And we got the E39 running through this place, and I hope we can avoid that. And there's plenty of space to get lost here. Orkanger is an industrial town with a melting plant. Other than that, Løkkenverk is a former mining town. Well, there's no mining anymore. There's quite a few agricultural communities up this valley. Krokstadøra, this area, I guess there's a bit of fish farming and quite a lot of it in these areas. And that's pretty much what I know about Orkland. So let's have a look at some facts and then see how lost we get. Let's have a look at Orkland. Now, let's see this. I have a feeling that this is in Meldal. Kind of looks familiar. So let's use that as a working theory. It is, at least it reminds me of Meldal. A rather wide valley with fields. Oh no. No, I don't want that. Please stay on these roads. So I have a proper understanding of where I am. So rather slow and steady than quick and wild. Okay, so this road is called Rødåsvegen, the Red Hill Road, and Horrebeite. Okay, so the hare's grazing ground or something like that. And that is a fairly significant building. That's rather a little too large for Meldal, isn't it? But we're gonna give it a go anyway. Let's see. It doesn't look like we're in. Doesn't look like we're in Meldal after all. But we could still be there. Let's see. And this is still the Rødås Road, but what is the other one called? Can't read. Okay, coming down the hill. This could, of course, be. There are other places where this could be, but it's definitely in the Orkdal Valley. Yes, that's the only valley looking remotely like this in the area. Let's see what we find as we get onto this main road here. Whoa, that wasn't. Okay, so we are outside Orkanger, aren't we? Oh yes, we are. Whoa, stop that stuff. Ah man, Get me back on this road again. No. Ah, okay, right. So, if we indeed are up at Orkland, then we need to be like way up here. Let's see. No. U plus. It definitely looks a lot like Orkland. Here we are. Horrobait. The hare's pasture or grazing ground. So we are next to this house, I believe. Yeah. Yep. So then we look at just past the north end of this building, which should put us about here. I'm fairly sure it's going to put us there. Let's see. No, bullseye actually. Always nice to open with that. And this is sort of the bit I dreaded the most, besides the E39. And here we're heading out the Trondheim's Fjord, which is here. And we could be anywhere between, well, actually, hang on. Southwest? Are we? No, we're probably here somewhere. Let's see. What do we have over here? And what do I have over there? So now we're looking. We're not looking out there, so we're looking out here to the southeast. So that sort of should mean that we're around here somewhere. But that doesn't quite rhyme. Let's go this way. South for a bit. So we're going south, southwest, and the one thing that doesn't rhyme is that we're looking far into. We're looking up the fjord. No, wait a minute, we're looking down the fjord. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so we might well be coming around here. Let's see. This could be a tricky one, but okay, so we got some rather sharp bends here. Well, there's loads of sharp bends along the fjord side here. And I don't need. Oh, I thought I saw one of those little white signs, but we don't need any of those because it's very apparent which road I'm on. This road was actually voted, I think, was second worst road in Norway a couple of years back when they had a long, hard look at the state of various roads, and this one was in an absolutely appalling state. There's lots of heavy traffic running along it. I was just rutted and full of potholes and all sorts of stuff you really don't want on the main road like this. Okay, I think we have, can be fairly certain that we're coming up on Lensvik. Now let's see if there are any access roads going off to the side here. This is gonna take a while. Let's see, we're already gone way past that one, so let's see if there is a brook on the bend here, and I think there is. It definitely looks like the sort of place where there would be a brook. Probably down here. Yeah. And then, yeah, we're definitely coming down this way. So, how far up the coast are we? We're looking north. So it could be on this bend, on this bit rather. All depends on this bend. Will we find a brook here? Let's see, it should be sort of in the middle of this bend, so it should be over here. Well, that is the brook of sorts, but I don't know. But you're definitely heading. Oh, here's the brook. Now look for an access road. That is what we're going to look for. There's no access road here. And we're still having a northeastern bent to things, so... Oh my word, this is slow going. I think we're coming around this corner now. Yeah, most definitely. We got houses as well, yep. Okay, right. So that means the one I thought was that bend is this one, right? That should put us on this bend. Let's look for that brook. Which should be at the innermost bit of this bend. Like here. Could well be it. Although it's supposed to be a little further down. But yeah, we got a sort of a pretty straight bit. Okay, so we are on this bend. Now, where on it are we? Well, I have to count. 1, 2, 3. I'd say 3 that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So sort of in the middle of the bend. The bend ends there. And here. So the middle is about here. Let's have a look at that again. Middle is about there. How does that match? I'm not sure about that. The direction is a little messed. Yeah, that's not right. We're about here. Good. That took a while, but worth the effort. Right, woods. This could be the 714. Part of me wants to say that I'm up here. And that's the thing, once I start compromising, things tend to be compromised rather quickly. Let's move it there. Good decision. Well, actually it wasn't. It was a bad decision, but still we were within. That was a tough one. Now what is this? Interesting. This is at... Right. So this must be out in Mölnbukt or something like that. So let's see, here's Mölnbukt. Where's that? That's Varnes. And so a road that leads to 710 and a road that leads to Varnes. Okay. And could be several places. I think this is a good candidate. So yeah, booked. Let's see if I'm right. Here's a... So it's 12 kilometers to Varnes. That sounds about right. There's an old co-op. Yep. So we're definitely in this village now. Next. Where in this village are we? So we have this house here. That looks like a community hall. And let's see, so how are we in relation to... so yeah, we're in this isthmus. So that should be that. And then this should be this one. And there's a road there. And we are... Let's see, maybe I should use those two roads. Let's count to the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. And how far to the next one? Which is on the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's call it 10. So that there is double the distance then from there to there. So let's see. That should mean, let's see, that's about 10, and then number 5 is about there, right? Let's check with the house here. We're about the width of the house north of it, and also we're looking straight at the next building. We're a little too far south. That should be about right. Yep. And now. Ooh. Does anyone remember Oos? Not too long ago, we had roads looking like this. That messed me up something royally. And we got a river though. We're on eastwards. There's an access road, that could be helpful. Let's see, going eastwards along a river. Oh yeah, we're probably... Oh yes, in that case I should probably be going westwards. That's an interesting... Hello sheep. It's an interesting bit of road though. But yeah, I should definitely be going westwards rather than eastwards here, because I'll be heading into the next commune. We are probably either on this road, or this road. And I think I've been up all 3 of them. But, I mean, a gravel road through the woods looks very much like another gravel road through the woods. So, I can't really tell which one this is. Okay, well, it's running along a river, but and the river is on the south side. I don't think it's that one. It doesn't really rhyme with this one either. Okay, let's head back to start, and we're gonna go westwards instead. Maybe see if I recognize anything. It's not been that... well, it's not been a decade since I was driving these roads, but I think I've only done them once in one direction, all 3 of them, so... And I could of course still be wrong about where I am. Well, this sounds like the most plausible one at the moment. Is that a sign? How did I miss that? Oh well, let's just Probably one just telling us about... no, okay. About a dangerous bend, not about dangerous sheep. Oh, let's see, I guess we've got a sharp bend here. Is that river still following us? Yes, it is. And that's a rather wild river. And let's see, so where is the boundary between... let's see, so the boundary here goes about here. So we could actually be in this area along the Trivia River. It's anything but trivial. Remember that access road? Could be that, and after that access road there was a farm. And the road started to... let's see. Because we could have come around this corner if this is indeed the road. Let's head on to further. Maybe we can spot that lake, or if we go far enough, this bridge, if this is where we are. It's gonna take a while, but should be... well, there's another access road though. Well, probably not the one that will be on the map. Let's see, so... if I'm right, we're currently going around this bend. And then... yeah, we'll let the bend the other way, and then we will leave the river. Come on, move, 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 move. That probably means that we are either here, probably on that bit of road. If this is indeed the area where we are. Okay, now we're going westwards, and we're going to go westwards for a bit and have a slight bend to the north. Going westwards for a bit, and finding a slight bend to the north, I think, yes. And after that, at the end of that straight... well, we've still got the river here though. Yeah, but that's going to be until we come around this bend over here. Then we're going to leave the river. And it seems like we are. And now we are... yep, the river has left us. So then if we follow this road to its conclusion, which should be... well, or to its next bend, I mean. Which should also be a northwards bend, we should be spotting... looky here, we're spotting a lake on the side. These cabins are here actually. Right, and now here on the bend. I think we can safely say that this is the road. Now, I think we're on this bit. Can't see the river here. Let's see, the road bend slides in. Here's the access road. This one. Okay. So we can count away there. What other features do we have? None until we get to the bend, really. There's this bit of the river, but that is a little too risky. Okay, let's count away to the access road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 to the edge of it. Okay. Then how far to the bend? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Incidentally, the name of the road is Säterdalsvägen, meaning the mountain farm road. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Have we started the bend? Yes, we have. I think it's easier to go for the end of the bend. 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 22 there, so to this spot, and 15 to there. Now, like so. So that's 35 in total. 17 and a half is here. We want 15. So that's 17 and a half. The middle is there. So that's 9. Sorry, that's 8 3/4. And then we add 4, almost 9. Well, what I say? Let's see. So we wind up with 13, almost 14 here. And let's see, so if that is 17 and a half, and this is almost 14, then we will wind up with a middle of low 16s, won't we? So 15 should be about here. I'm not taking any bets on this one. It doesn't look all that awful, but no, we're gonna go with that. Please? Yes. Well, I have to say, with the exception that we did not get to see anything of old Snillfjord commune, that was a very, very good cross-section of Orkland commune. And that took some time. That's one of the longest episodes I've done in a while, or at least one of the longest successful playthroughs. So yeah, that is Orkland done. And well, that is also episode 326 in the bag. 30 episodes left. Check in tomorrow for episode 327. Until then, bye bye.